Welcome to the third edition of our video documentary. This time around, we're going to create account for manuscript reviewer. As you can remember, the site administrator had created a code for manuscript reviewer. So let's get the code from here. This is the code. So I'm going to copy it by pressing Ctrl C, and I'm going to come back to the site. So here we are at the back end as the follow from the previous documentary that we did. So you need to sign up as a manuscript reviewer by clicking on this, and the next thing you need to do as a reviewer is to select manuscript reviewer, and here you can type your code. I press Ctrl P to paste the code I copied. Yes. So now I'm going to click on verify, and you can see it's verified. If any of this number is wrong, you find out you get a different message. You have not selected your given role, and if you select a role, wrong code entered. So if the code is correct and you select maybe site administrator, definitely you get a message, a response telling you exactly the kind of mistake you've made. So this time around, let's select a manuscript reviewer, and we are being given a successful message here. So I'm going to click on this point to proceed. Now I'm going to put any name, author 3, and I'm going to put any kind of username, admin 333, and the password, I'll put my password, and I'm going to sign up. So the sign up is now successful for Manuscript Manager. I'm taking back to the login environment. So I'm going to select manuscript reviewer. I'm going to type my username, and I'm going to type my password. So I will sign in. You cannot see that the account is successful. So the same passcode that was used before in creating an account is a code that will be put here before you can proceed to the next page. You have not entered any code yet. If I put any high code, the system will tell me sorry, wrong code, please enter. And if I'm going to put a correct one, it will go ahead and tell me that sorry, you currently do not have any manuscript to review, try again, thank you. It's just because no manuscript has been given, it's been assigned to this manuscript reviewer yet. So let's go ahead. Let me log out now. I'm going to create an account for Article Manager, and what I need to do now is to click on sign up. But before I can continue, I need my code, so I'm going to copy from here, and I'm going to select Article Manager, and I'm going to paste the code here. If you select the wrong role, you will not be allowed to enter. If you select wrong code, you will not be allowed to enter, so you will not be verified. So now the two things match, the role and the code match, so I can click here now to proceed. The same process that all of them will do. Let me see, admin 4, whatever name I like, we can give it. And as I told you from the beginning, the username and the password have to be unique to you, and it must not be simple for anybody to guess, like this one I'm doing now. This one is just for demonstration purposes. It can never be used in a live production. So I'm going to sign up, and now let me sign in to see if I'm correct. Let me try again. Okay, I've now been signing, and these are the roles that Article Manager perform: to see accepted papers, to see published articles. If you click on accepted papers, is the one that publishes the last. If the manuscript is being reviewed and author has effected the changes correctly or accordingly, so he will be notified by the manuscript reviewer that a particular work is publishable. If it's not publishable, he will see the result. If it's not publishable, he will not see anything here. Like this one now, it is believed that it's been verified, and it's now being pushed here by the manuscript manager, reviewer, telling the article manager that this work is supposed to be published. So you can download from here and go and work on it, edit it, making sure that every format is properly put in place, and then click on publish and put all the necessary information, provide the necessary information, and upload the PDF. And then the article will become live and in the website for downloading, for viewing, reading, and downloading. So these are the roles and responsibilities of the article manager. So let me log out again, and at this junction I would like to stop this episode, and in the next episode I'm going to log in as a manuscript manager and assign a newly uploaded manuscript to manuscript reviewer. And when I log out, I will log in again representing the manuscript reviewer and see how the article is now available for manuscript for reviewing. So the manuscript reviewer will see it and acknowledge the reception. I'll be using two browsers, so I'll be navigating between, seeing the communication, or three browsers, seeing the communication or interaction between the author, the article manager, the manuscript manager, and the manuscript reviewer, how all of them are going to be interacting. Now you see when the author submitted, it is shown to him that the work is a new upload, and I'm going to continue on that one so that we see how all of them interact.